G'day guys, Trent Moon here. We are in the campground at Uluru. For the last couple of months we've been up in Cape York. We've just come across the Simpson Desert and now we're lucky enough to be here. We haven't been running many trips, but we've been testing a lot of gear. Now one of the things that we've been testing is Projecta's 12 volt solar and inverter systems. We've been running a big folding solar panel, 180 watts, been absolutely brilliant, love it. Now we've got one fixed on the camper, a solid one, 135 watt, working brilliantly. We're running a big inverter on there, we're charging all sorts of things, it's absolutely great. One of the things they gave us a while back were these mini solar panels. And what they are battery maintainers. Now I've got to say, I was a bit skeptical at first. You just need to know that they're not designed to charge your battery from flat or run lots of things off your battery and keep it up, okay? What they're designed to do is to maintain your charge. Now guys, if you're in a campground like this and your car's gonna sit around for a few days, you just throw this on, stick it on the window, then a few days time, come back, you know you're gonna start your car. They gave us a 5 watt and a 10 watt. Now I haven't really been using the 5 watt because I think for 4-wheel drive, you're just gonna use the 10 watt and you can see we've been using it a bit. If you had like a mower, ride-on mower at home, you know, you might disconnect the terminals normally, or you might put a battery charger on it normally. Well, you could just connect this, get this outside in the sun. It's got a long enough cord. I know at our place, you can stretch it out, stick it on the shed, and that'll keep the battery charged up when we want to go and use it next time. Now this one here, we've given a good run. I've run it on a mate's Hilux that didn't have a second battery. He was only running a fridge and his battery was pretty good nick, but to keep it up every time we stopped, especially for a day, every time we stopped, we'd throw this on just to maintain the charge. We don't want to start draining his battery down where we didn't have to and just run one. So it worked really well for that. Then I was running it on the Hilux, on ours. Our second battery was just not holding charge. It's not really designed for this, but our second battery, when we turned the car off, we had the fridge running, the volts were just dropping on it really quickly. So I thought, well, we'll just try this thing and we'll stick it on and see how it goes. And it actually did a really good job. But I'm more thinking you use this for, you know, we've got a car at home, we don't drive much, and we might keep a battery charger on it. You know, I might even disconnect it because we go away so much. You know, I'm just gonna hook this on, and you can do it a couple of different ways. You can use the suction caps and just stick it on the window from the inside, or it's got like you can stick it on the visor, and that'll keep the battery charged. So when you're going to come back and use your car, you can start it and go. We're also going to use it at the airport, because we came back from the airport last year, flat as a tack, and we couldn't get the thing started. We had to wait for a Land Cruiser to go past. We had little cars, couldn't get it going. Anyway, I'm going to use that at the airport. It's bloody awesome. They give you alligator clips so you can connect straight to your battery. And they also give you an accessory outlet. Now you can maintain your battery's charge through the accessory outlet, but it has to be a direct feed to your battery. It can't be an ignition switch on it, or it's not going to work, right? So if you're going to use that, make sure it's a live one. Anyway, we're just going to use this. Now we're camped here at Uluru. We're doing the touristy thing. We're going around, we're getting transfers and whatnot, and we're here for a couple of days. So we're going to throw that on. I'm going to stick this on the window in a minute. But before I do, I just want to show you how much this thing is putting out. Now the reason it's not going to charge a battery from flat, or you know, keep the battery charged up when you're running fridges and inverters and all those things that we have this insatiable thirst for power these days, it's not going to do that, all right? But because it doesn't put out a lot of amps, but it does put out plenty of volts, and that'll keep your battery maintained and charged for when you want to hit the key again. So check this out. Here we go. So it's putting out 19 volts, and that'll keep my battery charged up. So we're going on a tour in a minute. So I'm going to connect this all up. I'm going to shut the bonnet, and we're going to go do our thing. And tomorrow when we leave, or next couple of days when we leave, the battery will start. Well, there you go, guys. the Projecta mini solar panel battery maintainer. Got a 4-wheel drive, get the 10 watt, using little home appliances and stuff, sure, get the 5 watt. Bloody good thing, and they actually do work. I've tested them over the last 3 months, so there you go. Get one, I guess.